poppin' YouTube? I got my big bro with me and shit.
What's up, YouTube?
Yeah, Lil King, Reese Money. Y'all, the videos, y'all, the G Money and DeMarcus, y'all commented on that We Ball video. That's him right here. My niggas Ball LO and shit. This I already told y'all plenty of times. If I gotta reiterate y'all, give y'all a little remembrance and shit. I already told y'all this is my favorite rapper. And I ain't saying it to be biased because we got the same mama. It's my blood brother and shit, my big brother and shit. But it's my favorite rapper, nigga. All that and the industry niggas and shit. And I appreciate y'all for fucking. I just re-uploaded the video of me and my homie Flight, that Stay Focused record. But I'm up here giving. He watch Power. He don't watch it like me, motherfucker, fanatic. Y'all, what up, Ghostin? What up, DeMarcus? Yeah. See, my niggas are these two right here. I got like 2-3 other ones, Reese, but these two, Ghostin and DeMarcus Vaughn, they been fucking with me since I had 1 subscriber. These two fuck around probably was my first 2 subscribers. But there's 3 of y'all in here. Oh, this shit going up. But yeah, he watched Power a little bit, but not like how we do it. And Reese, who you said your favorite character was?
Reek.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's between Reek and Tommy.
Tommy,
yeah, Tommy for sure.
Cause Tommy, I was just telling Big Bro, like Tommy, he the most thorough.
Yeah, Tommy is crazy. Tommy's gonna make sure the job gets done.
You ain't lying about that.
Yeah, like no matter what.
And he don't like snitches. I made a poll question like weeks ago. I said, who would motherfucker rather work for out of the big 3, Kane and Ghost or Tommy? I don't get Ghost don't lose polls. I can't say when I put Ghost name, y'all motherfuckers, Ghost will win any goddamn thing. But like Big Bro said, yeah, I'd rather work for Tommy because Tommy, let's be real, Ghost and Kanan, they be on some manipulative.
Yeah, Tommy's like kept it retro.
Yeah.
Ghost is the one that was like, okay, now we can go further. We can go,
yeah.
You know, we can get into the
Ghost looked outside of the
politics
hood.
And
yeah, Ghost always was dreaming big.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but Tommy, damn, it's 5 of y'all. Y'all tuning in. Shout out to y'all, man. But no, y'all, Tommy, he thorough, he loyal. I'd rather work for Tommy because as long as you don't snitch and you don't do no, and you don't steal nothing or something, you know, some shicey shit. Tommy, you go get money with Tommy. Ghost, you don't know. Ghost might put you in a position as a he might hold on. He might think you a bishop or a knight. Oh, Tommy, you're pawn of that nigga. Huh? Hold on, I'm gonna tell you. But no, yeah, that's my baby girl and shit. And Kanan, you don't know what he thinking. Kanan blow your head off and shit. Something wrong with it. Here, girl. I'm gonna knock it blue. But yeah, like Tommy ass, he thorough, man. As long as you don't do no bullshit, man, we can get money. Kane in the back door you. Ghost how you thinking that everything gravy. See the thing with Kanan and Ghost will kill you when you super least expect it. Carlos said Sosa. He said, smoking on rock got me smiling from ear to ear. Yeah, hey Carlos, I was saying your comments and shit when Jukebox just killed Rock and shit. I don't know though, man. I get why she did it because you know Kanan killed Marvin. But you know Rock was always looking out for. I just uploaded a video when Marvin was throwing her around. Rock checked his ass. She was like, "You think Dad ever did that shit to me?" She said, "If you put your hands on your daughter like she was one of them niggas from the neighborhood." She said, "If you do that, she said you put your hands on her, you put your hands on me, and if you do that shit again, nigga, I'm gonna kill you myself." So that kind of threw me off why Jukebox did that, but that was a chess move where a lot of people fail to realize because we get so character involved is that this show is still called Power. And you heard what Juke said to Kanan. She was like, It was an eye for an eye kill. Since Kanan, we cousins, we family, but since you killed my dad, nigga, put 3 holes in my dad, instead of killing you, that's too easy. So I'm gonna go kill your mom. And Jukebox put 3 holes in her. That finale was fucked up though, boy. I was gonna ask a poll question like who more of a savage, Jukebox or Kanan? I think Juke though. Juke ass. You see how when she killed her Aunt Rock, nigga, she had that emotionalist face. Like it wasn't nothing in her.
Emotionless.
She just said
she felt nothing.
She raised the motherfucker. That was a motherfucker. That had to be a 40. She was like this. Sorry, Aunt Rock. And then you see Jukebox went to the army. She was a sniper, so it ain't like Rock can do nothing with her. She had the drop on her. But yeah, Raquel, she was thorough. Hold on, let me read what y'all talking about. Yeah, me and my big bro, man, we just up in this bitch cooling and shit, man. Ain't shit going on. The market said, if Raising Kanan aired first before OG Power, will Power be as popular as it is now? Hell yeah. I think it would, because Amari Hardwick, Joseph Sikora, and 50, they older now. But we don't know. You know, the casting would have probably been different. The market said Tommy is a snitch. Hold on, Tommy got a locating tracker from Angela and put it on her Dre vehicle and told Angela when to turn it on to catch Diego Jimenez making a drug deal. This is dry snitching.
He ain't never lied.
Yeah, I mean, DeMarcus 100. But I don't know. I wouldn't say Tommy a snitch. He ain't like a Dre snitch. He ain't do what Ghost and Tasha did to Kanan. Tommy was gonna kill Dre and Angela. Well, he did kill Angela, but he was gonna kill Dre anyways. So Tommy ain't finna talk to no law enforcement motherfuckers. Ghost and Tommy did. I mean, Ghost and Tasha did. Dre talked to law enforcement. The only 2 motherfuckers that ain't never talked to law enforcement on some serious shit is Kanan and Tommy. Tariq never ratted. Ratchet. He said Ratchet tell Rock is a strategical snake. Rock put Kanan on the radar by dry snitching to Tanner. Yeah, she was finna rat, but I like how she corrected herself though. She said, Raquel Kanan mama, she a thorough bitch. She said, fuck all that snitching. I love me a gangster bitch like that. She was like this. Fuck that. I'd rather die for my. So she said, I'm gonna die for my flag for anything, nigga. And she said, anybody want it, they can come get it. She looked at her son Kanan and said, that includes you too, nigga. Because Kanan was just, Kanan killed both his uncles. Kanan killed his own son. I think, yeah. And I get why y'all be like, PT, bro, why you keep saying Kanan your favorite character? And this nigga was damn near the grimiest nigga in Power and shit. He was. Top 2 was Ghost and Kanan to me. But yeah, that's the only blemish on Kanan record that I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't feel sorry for Uncle Marv. Because how the way Uncle Marvin always talked to Kanan, he always was talking down to Kanan if you really pay attention to all 5 seasons. I feel like Kanan never really liked it or respected Marvin that much. He did with Lou a little bit, but that was an accident when he killed Lulu. He didn't mean to kill Uncle Lou. He turned around and just, he popped his ass. But like Kanan told Tariq, some niggas say you ain't a real killer until you kill somebody you love. So, but yeah, big bro, my brother, he just got out, y'all. He just did 9 years in the pen and shit. He literally just got out. He been out for like 2 months now, but this is my first time streaming with him and shit. So, and I didn't know he was. I didn't know up in prison and shit. Now they give you tablets, they give you phones and shit too. So I was making sure his books were straight and shit, hitting him off every other week and shit. So he had a tablet. So I'm like, nigga, you been watching Power and shit, and they got the spinoffs. Because like I said, he just did 9 to 10. He did 9 years and 3 months. So Power came out 12 years ago. So I'm like, nigga, you went in to 16. Power came out was 14. He's like, yeah, nigga, I've been watching that shit. I said, nigga, I've been on that shit since 14. I just ain't been like on YouTube and then Facebook and then IG and then shit. But hell yeah, nigga, I'm happy. I'm happier than a sissy with a bag of dicks that my big bro out. Cause now y'all finna start seeing him a lot more too and shit on my streams. And I told that nigga create himself a YouTube and shit. Ronnie Mathis is my favorite character in Raising Kanan. Yeah, Ronnie. Yeah, my favorite character in Raising Kanan. Shit, who can I say? Raising Kanan. Shit, man, believe it or not, though, y'all. Believe it or not, OG Powers Kanan Stark, but it ain't in Raising Kanan. Ain't my favorite character in Raising Kanan, though. I ain't gonna lie to you, even though he only just showed up this season, but he I feel like him and Marvin kind of shine the most this season. It's Breeze with me. I'm trying to going back. I fuck with Lulu. I really do. If it wasn't for Breeze showing up this season, snapping like how he snapped, it's out of Unique and Breeze to me. Because to me, Unique and Breeze kind of got not kind of the same style a little bit, but yeah, Unique. That was Unique, my boy though. Yeah, matter of fact, it ain't Breeze. Breeze probably like my second or third, but my first is Nick. I fuck with Nick. I always liked the Nick. Joey Badass played. I feel like he played the shit out of Nick, and I like that Sasha Penn left room open for Unique to return in Power Legacy. But I don't think motherfuckers really caught that, like, because even though he left New York, he took his son and Pernessa out and shit. But that means, this the present timeline, Nick's still alive. He probably 20, 30 years older type shit. How old was Nick? Probably in 93, this end of the Raising Kanan. Nick was probably like shit. In real life, Joey Badass, let me look it up on the Google. In real life, Joey Badass like 29. I think he's younger than me. I'm 33. So hold on, let me Joey Badass age. Yeah. So he January 20th, 95. He 31. So 95, yeah, because I was born in 92. So he'll be 32 this upcoming next year. So with the CGI and all that shit, you see the end of this end of the episode, they de-aged Rock and Marvin. I don't think that was Malcolm, dude that played Lulu. I don't think that was him playing young Lulu, but yeah, so Unique still can, with Tommy and Tariq new show, Unique still alive. He got out with episode 2 or 3 or 4 or some shit. He took his girl and he took his son. They got the fuck out of there. Cause Nick was like, nigga, man, I see all this shit finna unravel anyways. I'm gone. Fuck this shit. But hold on, but yeah, my big bro just got out and shit, man. He like I told y'all, he know a little bit about power. He ain't like us and shit, like DeMarcus. He ain't like, we some motherfucking, we some hypes for this power shit. But and I really appreciate y'all, man. Dead ass, G. Like, I just posted my first video on. I've been watching Power for a hell of a long time, but I just posted my first video on here literally 3-4 years ago. And I only had like 12 subscribers. And now y'all ass got me at motherfucking 8.48K. And like I be telling y'all, I'm going to keep saying it. A regular nigga, y'all, like y'all. I ain't no fancy ass streaming YouTuber thinking I'm better than him or her ass nigga. Like, I'm a regular nigga with kids. We live in a motherfucking 4-bedroom apartment, rent due. They got to get the whip fixed and back to school shopping and grocery shopping. Niggas get food stamps here and there, or motherfucker buy them. Don't flag me, YouTube. I work, I hustle on the side, of course. So for y'all I said it before, but I'm gonna keep saying it every time I jump on this bitch. Literally, I started off with 12. I looked at it. 3 years later, I'm at damn near almost 10,000 because of y'all, man. Y'all take the time out y'all motherfucking days. Y'all ass got real issues. I seen somebody message me. I need to message her back on IG and shit. She said my videos be making her day. She think I'm funny. She said, man, PT, I'd love for you to upload more, man. She was like, I really fuck with you and all that old shit. She see I'm a family man also. I'm trying to be a better dad, trying to be a better friend, better father. You know, we all can use some maintenance. Ain't nobody walking around this bitch perfect, especially my black ass. But for y'all to, you know what I mean, take time out all day to comment and vote on my shit and watch my shit and message me shit like that. Like, I enjoy watching your video. That shit do mean, I know a lot of motherfuckers say this, but I'm dead ass. That shit really, I really appreciate that shit. Like I said, I'm a regular motherfucker, y'all. Regular nigga, man. I got 3 kids. I got 2 daughters and a son. Trying to make this shit work every motherfucking day. So, Marcus, you know what I mean? Ghostin, Carlos, shit, all y'all ass, man. Y'all ass, I appreciate y'all motherfuckers, man. PT Low, you gotta get monetized, bro. Oh yeah, DeMarcus. No, I be going to my YouTube studio. The thing you just said that, my nigga. Hold on. I don't know why they don't want they ain't trying to let me, gang. Like I'm dead. I don't know. I'm doing everything right. Like my views, my watch time, all my shit going. My shit on the charge over there. Let me wide this screen so I can show y'all a little bit of my analytics and shit. My shit going crazy. If y'all can see it and shit, my webcam. See, like all my shit. See that shit, 707 K, 6.1 view watch hours. But when I click on the monetization, that money button for like the super thanks and all that old shit, I don't know. I gotta renew it. I don't know what I'm overly qualified. I got over 1,000 subscribers. That's because I can go live. I got over 5,000. My watch time hours is in the millions. But that 700, that's just the past month. It says 98K qualified short time views. It says you're supposed to have 3 million in 90 days, but I've been doing this way longer than 90 days. So I hit up what I just did. I hit up YouTube, like the people that work for the motherfuckers. I'm waiting on that email because according to my analytics, my regular videos I upload, my shorts, my engagements on my page is fucking crazy. So I don't know why I can't monetize off this shit. I be seeing other YouTubers and shit, mostly power YouTubers. They got like the super thanks button where y'all motherfuckers send you some bread. What else they be having on there? All that shit. YouTube partners. I signed up for that. I got that, but I still can't get paid off this shit on my Facebook and shit. I'm trying to monetize off that because I'm at almost 5,000 followers on there. But they ain't letting me do it. So I hit up Facebook, corporation motherfuckers, and YouTube. IG, I just really started to really post on there. So I ain't tripping about IG right now. But Facebook and YouTube, shit, let's get it. But that's in due time. Honestly, I don't really. I know the markers you said. Now the watch time is 8K hours. Yeah, the market on my mama, bro. Motherfucker, you said 8K now? Hold on. Yep, you're right. It say 8K. Yep. Okay, watch time hours 8K. Oh yeah, you see, that's probably why. Cause my shit at 6.7K. But that's just the last 28 days. Just in the month of July, though, my shit was at like almost 11,000K. So I don't know what's going on. all my shit in the green, up, roundups and everything. It still say I ain't eligible though. It's that 3 videos uploaded. Yeah, I qualify for that. Okay, yeah, watch hours. I'm qualified. It says 338 qualified watch hours. 3,000. I'm at damn near 20,000 with that. That's full. The 98K, 3 million. I'm already, but I'm at, what does it say on here? With that, I'm at 4.3 million. So I don't get why I'm not qualified. It's weird, but I ain't really caring about all that shit. I get money and shit. Don't get me, and I don't want nothing. I don't care about getting money off this internet shit. I like doing. I'm dead ass. I know it sounds cheesy and a nigga, oh nigga, it's some money, but I get money. I got 4 or 5 different hustles. I don't want no money from y'all, G man. What y'all be doing? This shit, gang, on everything, on my kid, on everything I love. This right here, y'all just commenting and engaging with me and shit, watching my black dick nose ass. This what I appreciate, my niggas. Dead ass. On my mama, this what I appreciate. This more than $1. You know what I mean? Fuck $1. Because I get money and shit. You know, we get that. You know what I mean? Motherfucker just made. Fuck that. Y'all my people. I was going to say too much information, but y'all my thugs. Motherfucker just came up like a yeast infection today. I just made a quick little 2 grand. Off the muscle. Dead ass. So I don't give a fuck about that money shit. Most of this money shit, that shit go to my kids anyway. I got 3 saving accounts. Every time I get some money, I throw $300-400 in each of their things. So when they get grown and shit, they straight. Let me put my charger in this laptop. I'm finna get a little kick account too, though. Fuck that. Yeah, I'm finna get a little kick account because I got 3 cameras and shit. I'm finna get back. I just got back into the studio. Y'all finna hear some new music and shit from me. Some nigga from it was a white dude, but some dude from that worked with stars, like he really, and he official, like he got, I think it said 774K followers on IG. He followed me on my IG, fuck with my music and shit. He said, "Man, can you record something for us?" What he asked me, he said, "Can you record something for us? Send it over and shit, and you know, maybe we can do something with that." He worked with something in stars, whatever he do. And I know he legit because he got all the motherfucking followers and shit. And he be on sets. He was on set of Power Origins. He was on set of this past season 5 of Raising Kanan. He was on set of season 3 of Force. He was on set of season 5 of OG Power. The season when Kanan and Angela died. So I'm like, shit, nigga, I can record whatever you need me to record. I can. That's nothing. Because right now on my mama, G, hold on. I'm talking to my people. And I thoroughly and truly do fuck with y'all on my life. Hold on. I just got a new phone and shit. So, oh, man, that shit. So I got to go redo it. But no, I just got to bring it back to my Google backup. I mean, see, I got an iPhone now. That Google shit ain't going to work. Well, I wrote it down all on my shit. I got like 30, 40 songs already written. I just ain't record shit yet. I got like 30, 40 records already ready to go. Few freestyles, and most of them records, most of them complete songs. So, are you checking out Fightland now? Yeah. DeMarcus. Yeah, let's talk about Fightland. Episode 1 and 2. I got into it a little bit. Motherfucker just so big on this power shit. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of hard for me to venture somewhere different. Like I just finished Breaking Bad, and that shit came out in 2002. But I literally just finished that. Jesse and Walter White, Eisenberg, Fightland. I need to do a video. I need to really lock in because I liked it the first 2 episodes. That's all. Yeah, that's where we had 2 episodes, and I forget the main character dude name. Brother died. But you know, episode 1 was when episode 8 aired of Raising Kanan. So soon after I watched episode 8 twice, I switched over to Fightland. But what I'm gonna do and shit, yeah, bro. It's if it ain't by the PlayStation, it's probably on top of the refrigerator. Yeah. Shit, if you finna go to the store, where my keys at? Hold on. You finna go to the store? He finna go to the store. What you want something from the store? What you want? Hell no, we ain't spending cash. We got food stamp. BBT in this mind, baby. I'm gonna look Gatorade and shit. All right, yeah, hold on. Hell yeah, shit. I spent cash and we got that shit. Duke. His brother Duke ass I like how he plotting, you know, he basically doing what Kanan did and shit in OG Power. He said the best way for me to attack him is from the inside. So, you know, gain their trust. What Kanan say again, the best way to sneak up on your enemy is to make them think they already won. So he doing it the right way. Yeah, they take this I got this all-purpose cleaner lemon shit. My son, because he can't really be around too much of this, all the fumes and shit. Yeah, so shit. You see my outfit right here, nigga. What time is it? 7:27. Yeah, nigga, I got my NBA socks and shit, nigga. It's cracking. Shorty finna come through and retwist my hair and shit. Yeah, the little Jamaican bitch, she just got back up here with my shit. Motherfucker need to retwist. Real shit all the way down to my shoulders and shit. Yeah, I see all this goddamn mop head sit back tell her. Yeah, she finna come through and get me right though. So no, she finna give me she about to give me a detox, a wash, and then a 2-strand retwist. So yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. The detox, I gotta sit my hair in the sink for at least about 30 minutes. That should give you neck problems. Hey, hold on, y'all. Somebody ringing the shit out of my doorbells, y'all. Hold on, y'all. What the fuck is that? What'd you say? I'd be here somewhere.
Oh, he's streaming. When he done streaming,
Yeah, we live.
I'm gonna call you back.
Explain to the people. Yeah, explain to them why you said Reaper, Tommy, your favorite character.
He like
You can sit right there. Yeah, Richard, you know, regular, just talk it over.
What's up, world?
You know, I'm regular nigga, big bro.
Regular degular. Yeah, this my first time being on camera. I'm always in the back, playing the back. Well, I'm looking at myself like that though. But no, world, you feel me? Tommy, my man, because he's thorough. If it don't make sense, he like break down every situation to the simplest form. That's why I like using the word simplicity. Because he's the type of person that's gonna make sure he understands the consequences behind every situation that he encounters. You know what I mean? So we gotta get some more views up. Hey bro, maybe I gotta like freestyle or something. Maybe I got a freestyle or something.
Oh yeah, so you can go to the car soon.
Oh, you on there right now?
Yeah, I'm right. Where you ready at?
Hey everybody. I know y'all always see me in my damn uniform.
Which one?
You gotta figure out what you want to pick.
Let's see, so I don't know. But hell yeah. But I'm finna put Big Bro ass up on when that Power Origins come out. What? Hold on, let me see what y'all said with the I just made that poll question. What y'all more anticipating Power Legacy or Origins?
Maybe it's not this.
Yeah, that's what I did. All y'all 600 votes. Y'all said Power Origins. I'm looking forward to that Legacy, man. I'm gonna see what Tariq and Tommy do, man.
Yeah, it is this.
Oh, that's that one. All right, I can do it now. That's all I wanted to show. Just which one I gotta do it with. What I gotta do is what? Clean them out and tighten them.
No, it's not this.
Okay.
I need to go find out. Go look because
Hold on, y'all. My bad, though.
I need to go look. I don't know if it was this or not.
The last time you did it was.
Wait, what's that thing that you just tried to show me? Let me see. No, it's not. It's a flathead. But it's a star me.
You told him about Tommy and shit. Real Reaper, man. Good stuff. Free top.
Yeah.
Oh, that's as big as it.
It is a little stuffy in here, my bad.
So,
Look, gang, motherfucker got 2 ACs and shit, but that's just for our living room and our dining room. But I'm up in my bedroom right now,
silly as fuck, man.
so the air don't sometimes stretch over here and shit. Man,
It's this thing. It's these.
those are yeah. Oh, you got to put them in that to unscrew it. Takes it out of that.
But it's
Yeah,
not these.
Ghost said Origins.
Little one.
PC Low, are you a Vikings fan? I feel start on Friday preseason. Man, I be wanting to get into the Vikings. Hey, man, them motherfuckers let me down too much every year.
They let me down every year.
Big bro, yeah.
It's like they give away so many millions of dollars, but
Yeah, this one right here.
Ziggy Wolf, the owner, his ass don't know how
You
to.
gonna make me do it.
Put a team
You wanna
together.
learn how to do it.
No, bring it over here to me.
you know Justin Jefferson gonna get guarded too. They're gonna have 2 guards,
Double team him.
double team. You gotta find 2-3 more people that's, you know what I'm saying, up and coming.
Like a
And it seems
motherfucker.
like every person that starts to get a shot get hurt.
We're
Yeah.
missing one of these things.
He is not bullshitting. And I see that Kyle Murray.
We're missing one of these.
Oh yeah, Kyle Murray. He just got a name starting quarterback. So we'll go see what his ass do. Hold on, let me type bro up real quick. Kyle Murray. Yeah, he's a young nigga. He was born in '97. He my height too. 40 pounds smaller than me. 5'10", 207. He just got named starting quarterback. So man, hopefully Kyle Murray.
Kyler Murray?
Yeah, Kyler Murray. Yeah.
Minnesota?
Yeah, Minnesota Vikings quarterback. He did.
He got an arm.
This is not easy. I want you to go buy a wall.
Yeah, that's what I should have just fucking did is order some clippers and shit. But I mean, yeah, some clippers. But yeah, Kyler Murray. He go. Who was our quarterback last year? We should have kept Sam. We should have kept Sam Donald or Sam Arnold. He just got to the fucking playoffs last year. Yeah, Sam Darnold. We should have kept him and shit. White boy was doing this dumb fucking thing. It's my favorite quarterback, though. Everybody want to say that, but Big Bro been knowing me my whole life. He already know Tom Brady been my boy since forever. Everybody was on that Peyton Manning shit, and you had Ben Roethlisberger when Aaron Rodgers came. You had Brett Favre. You had Drew Brees. You had Michael Vick. You had Dante Culpepper. You had Donovan McNabb. You had them motherfuckers. Tom Brady had every motherfucking Thursday, Monday, or Sunday, maybe a Saturday. Tom Brady, that's why he the fucking GOAT. That white boy was ridiculous on the field. I even had my girl. She one of them girls that she didn't care about no motherfucking football. But I'm like, look, Tom Brady back in the Super Bowl. Motherfucker stayed there, you know. One thing I learned about this football shit is that with Tom Brady, he was a coach on the field, so he seen every defense, he seen every line, defensive, all that. He'd step up to the. I used to love when this white boy did that. He'd step up to the line. You know, you got 10, 15 seconds to throw the ball before you snap the ball. Yeah. Tom Brady has to look at the defense. As soon as he see one flaw, I used to love when he did that shit. As soon as Tom Brady see one flaw in the defense, he'll call out their jersey number. Number 86. And then he'll stomp his feet. He'll tap his feet on the ground, and then they'll do some old flip around. Well, Ray Lewis said, he was like, see, these dudes is young. I'm finna play this clip for y'all. He said, these dudes is young. They athletic, but they just don't know. Tom Brady has, you don't know what a flip around mean and all that old shit. I'm finna play this for y'all.
Ray Lewis, Ray, do you like that Byard is saying he wants to make Tom Brady look like Blake Bortles?
Listen, they're so young, they just don't know. And I don't have a problem with it at all. I mean, look, what else are you supposed to say? Make him look like
he's unbeatable.
Right.
I'm scared of it.
You know, listen, when you walk into the lines, then you have to ask yourself a question. Who are you going to deal with? The head over there is Tom Brady. And if you're this young kid, Kevin Byard, you're asking yourself, leading in the league, 8 picks.
Yep.
Right? A very aggressive Tennessee defense. There's nothing else to talk about. I remember a guy who played with us, and you remember this divisional round. Chris McCallum comes out and calls Eddie George out and said, I saw Eddie George fold, and he's soft, he's this. And I went to Chris and I said, Chris, you open up a can.
Tom Brady,
we got to deal with him.
Bars,
right? So if you're bold enough to do that,
the
only thing I'm gonna challenge Kevin with now, since it's just Thursday,
with that remote in his hand,
you're going out for pure athleticism. And I get it. Right now, young man, you're having a great career. You're 8 picks. You're leading the league. Everything is going great. But let me tell you somebody that you're dealing with.
Super Bowl,
Somebody that I dealt with many a times.
Tom Brady, fuck that.
Go home.
Still clicking.
He has the perfect life for it. His wife running around. His kids running around. He does not have to move. So when he goes home, he's been doing it for almost 10 days. He got a click in his hand. And he's clicking. To find
he's clicking.
He's clicking.
Yep.
To find where
Yep.
your weakness is.
Yep.
And if you, Kevin, are not sitting down clicking like he clicking, if he clicking 5 hours and you clicking 1,
Yep.
you ain't winning this battle.
Mm-hmm.
See, this is a chess player.
Yeah, Tom Brady plays.
Brady's that's what makes this guy so hard to defend, because you think he's gonna maybe he come at Kevin. And if he does, guess what? He's gonna run down the field. I heard you said earlier. He's gonna run down the field and let you know, I'm glad you're talking. But I tell you what you gotta do. Most young kids, they do.
And then y'all, I'm showing y'all this because Tom Brady did. He was a chess player on the field. Like shit, like Kanan and Ghost was in Power. This young dude, his name was Kevin Brain or whatever. He said, I'm gonna make Tom Brady look like Blake Bortles. But what Ray Lewis is explaining is that Tom Brady ain't that type of dude where he's gonna find your weakness. He's gonna find it. But Ray Lewis, he's the only one that can really break this shit down, y'all. Is because Ray Lewis was the only dude that stopped Tom Brady and Peyton Manning. Because Ray Lewis he know how these motherfucking dudes think. I'm gonna continue to look.
Not take time to say, how do you beat a master? You must study a master. How do you study a master? It takes a lot of time to study a master.
It does.
It takes a lot of boring time to study a master. The one thing Tom Brady, and Peyton Manning made me do was sit my behind down. Because I had to figure out how to beat them. How? And this what I found out. They're gonna find my third corner, and they're going at him all day until I cover him up and stop him. If I change him out for a backer, they're gonna check to the slot, put a slot man on him, and then they're gonna go to the pass. They're gonna find something.
I heard that Ray Lewis just broke it down. That's how Tom Brady and Peyton Manning did it. All right, they're gonna find a weakness on Ray Lewis. Just said they'll find my third back. That's a safety or a corner. Well, really a corner. All right. So Ray Lewis said, all right, if I switch that out, they're gonna switch it around and they go flip that and they go before they even snap. Tom Brady and Peyton Manning will make fuck that though. Tom Brady, when he's walking up to the line of scrimmage and shit, you know how Brady used to do it, especially in the cold. You know, football played in the cold most of the time. He'd have his throwing hand because he was right here. He had that motherfucking that little thing that warmed his hand up. He's standing up, looking like, and he's 6'4", so he can see over. Tom Brady only really snapped the ball at like 2 or 3 seconds because he got 15 seconds to see what I gotta identify the weakness. Yeah,
8 seconds.
Yeah, on the real. If he snapped it before 5 seconds, he really figured it out. But yeah, okay. Oh shit! When he had Moss in 07, all right, they go double team him. But we got Aaron Hernandez, and we got little Wes Welker. We got motherfucking Rob Gronkowski, big ass tight end. They double Moss. They got to deal with these two, but they back. Brady Ray, big bro, he used to read the injury reports. He ain't 100%. Tom Brady did the whole thing. And we're gonna win by 3 touchdowns today because I already figured them out before I even run out the tunnel.
And so when you open up this can, what I'm saying is, are you willing to invest the time that it's going to take to beat Tom?
Let me hear that again.
I found out they're going to find my third corner, and they're going at him all day until I cover him up and stop him. If I change him out for a backer, they're going to check to the slot, put a slot man on him, and then they're going to go to the pass.
Rich, you ever heard them quarterbacks say, check? Like Ray Lewis said, they're going to check that. Yeah, because they plan. All right. My first time, y'all, playing chess and shit. I'm gonna pause it right there so I can talk to you. My first time playing chess, y'all, is I I was 8 years old. Reached this when we stayed out there in St. Louis Park.
Yeah.
I was 8 years old. I was going to an elementary school called Peter Hobart. You remember that?
Yeah.
I used to ride my bike and shit, right? Because it was just around the corner. And then you remember that little, we go up, Rashonda block, that little dirt thing. Yeah, that shit was good. It ain't there no more. It's there, but they put like some type of fence up with it. And then once you get through that, go across the train track and then go around the hill down the alley. Go Peter Harbor was right there. But Mr. Chamberlain. No, not Mr. Chamberlain. I forget somebody back in the day, but he was like, because you know, motherfucker I was a special ed kid, span and shit. But our special ed teacher at that age and shit, he didn't treat us like, you know, dumb motherfucker. He was a white dude too, bald headed like a motherfucker. He really truly looked like Mr. Clean. I'm dead ass. But he really fucked with us though. He really cared about like his students. He really cared about our education and all that. And he made teaching fun. Like motherfuckers actually want to go to his class. But he had us playing chess and shit. Well, no, you can play any board game when it's like at that age, we were kids, 3rd grade. What is that? 8, 9, 10 years old. Y'all can play, you know, we ain't had cell phones like now. So, you know, play Monopoly, Connect 4, Sorry, Shoots and Ladders. But also, you know, he had a chessboard. But he took care of, he really cared about, he was a chess playing dude, Mr. Chamberlain. And he had his, but he had, they weren't plastic chess pieces. Them was like fucking metal, or they was solid hard. And when we was done playing chess and shit, he'll put it up, put it in his fancy suitcase and shit. Like, this motherfucker really, he must was one of them chess leagues or something. He was the one that taught me it's like 3 or 4 different levels of chess. That was one of the other reasons, y'all, that kind of attracted me to
It works for the
yeah, so that's actually, you should give it to Chavez now.
you need to get inside.
But yeah, Mr. Chamberlain, he used to like, yeah, I was like 8, 9, yeah, whatever age you was in 3rd grade. And that was my first time playing chess, but I was super interested in that game because he was the first person to tell me like chess is actually like life. It got something to do with like life and shit, because it's like, you know, make your next move your best move. And people will think a pawn on the chessboard, or the pawns. You would think, of course, there's, you know, you can sacrifice them, you can manipulate them, you know, you throw them out to see what the defense is actually throwing back at you and shit. But a pawn is a bad motherfucker if you know how to play chess. You know, you got your bishops, your knights, the king. You know, the king usually, if you're smart, you know, the king gotta sit back there. And then Reese, you probably never knew it, but Uncle Jerry also used to I had a basketball tournament game.
Yeah.
7th grade. Uncle Jerry came in the motherfucking yeah, we had tryouts at 6:30 p.m. Got out of school at 2. We, you know, fucking with the hoes until tryouts. Uncle Jerry pulled up in that Bronco truck he had, Pelly coat. Man, that nigga smelling like that curb cat. He pulled up, you know, it was $215 to pay for it. There was no like, there was a trials, but it was like you can't get cut though. Like, oh, you didn't make the team. But that because they had factions of it. They had the A team, the best players, the B team, niggas that's all right, and then the C team, like, oh, they just here. I was hooping back in the days. Like, that was my thing. So I'm out of, I already know I'm making an A team. Me, Jared, Mark Willis, who else? Bobby Otto, TJ Giss, Jared Burvin. Who else on the A team? Shit, the coach's son, Coach Kevin, his son made the team because that's his son. He ain't finna make his son feel bad. But my Uncle Jerry and shit, he passed away. If y'all on my Facebook, y'all go to my back on my wall. I ain't never changed. I've been having a Facebook since like 2010 or some shit. And my uncle right here, y'all, my Uncle Jerry. Let me widen that so y'all can see it and shit. See cover photo. But yeah, this is my Uncle Jerry right here, y'all. He always been my back screensaver and shit. He pulled up to my motherfucker because I went to a white people Jewish community kind of a middle school. It's 7th grade, junior high. My mom would have pulled up too and shit, but my Uncle Jerry was super invested in my shit. He asked me, like, look, like, little nigga, you really want to hoop and shit? And then my uncle seen me shooting and shit, playing ball. He's like, oh, you actually got some potential, Lil Wayne. So he pulled up and shit. And these white people, they like, oh, my uncle, he dressed, he dressed, he was a hood dude, he was a nigga and shit, but and that was I never heard my Uncle Jerry talk like that. Cause it's a time and place for shit. Now that I'm older, I'm a father and I'm a man now and shit. At that age, it's like, why are you talking like that? Or like, why? Because it's a time and place for it. I'm around all these white folks. I can't talk and be regular around them because it might scare them and shit. My Uncle Jerry pulled up, jumped out. He was. You can ask my big bro right here. Uncle like 6'4", probably about 260, 270, 280, big motherfucker. Smell good. All the hoes liked him. He was silly. Motherfucker pop lock, Uncle John Lee too. Uncle Jerry pop lock. He always smelled good. Curve cologne. I'm dead ass. You can ask my big bro right here. Uncle stayed in the latest shit. 2-3 cars. Took care of everybody. Like it was nothing that you could. I remember that one time he came over to the crib, checked the shit out of all our. Rich, you don't remember that? Mari, you was upstairs in the room. He was like, Mari, where your ass at, boy? Your ass was like, I'm sitting, I'm in the back. Say to us? Cause I guess that was turning. We was on Plymouth at this time, after St. Louis Park. I guess mom was getting fed up, whatever the fuck was going on with us. Uncle Jerry said, what did he say to Michael though? He checked Michael first. She said she got the crying and shit. He checked Michael first. I guess he went from the order, oldest, second, third. I'm in the bathroom and shit, pretending like I'm taking a shit. He like, man, y'all that. He used to tell Michael and Gary, you ready? Like on some, man. I used to thump the shit. You remember that thump? Yeah. Big ass finger. Man, you'll be asleep, y'all, right? My Uncle Jerry, I just showed y'all. You'll be motherfucker in the bed, not clean the fuck out. But if your feet hanging off the bed, he'll come in there and thump the shit out your big toe or that little pinky. That used to hurt like a motherfucker. It felt worse than my ass whooping. But nah, y'all, he was one of the ones. He taught me about chess too. He was like, man, I ain't know my Uncle Jerry got into that shit. And at that time when he told me about it and showed me in this, that, and the third, I didn't really care about it at that time either, but them was fond memories that I got of my aunt. And yeah, but he pulled up to my middle school, white ass, Jewish ass school and shit. Uncle had pulled out a knot. That y'all said cash. Because the people that was running the book, we gotta pay for the on the traveling basketball team. Y'all said cash. That's how I'm rolling. Unc pulled out a motherfucking knot. 215. Gave their ass 215. Probably 220. Said, all right, nephew, you good on the ride tonight, and this, that? I said, no, my teammate mom, her name was Lynn, Chris. Chris was on our team too. One of the rawest little white boys. I'm dead ass. He hooped like a nigga. And Unc peeled up out that motherfucker. Hell yeah. Y'all my people, so I'm sharing this with y'all and shit. Yeah, when my uncle died, though, that shit really took a toll on the whole family. Yeah, really, yeah. You heard my big brother and shit. That shit really.
Like how one, he was like the root.
He was the glue.
Yeah. Somebody, like every family has that root.
Yeah.
Like if that person's not there no more,
they don't feel the same.
They don't feel the same.
Yeah. So yeah, when Uncle Jerry passed away, BJ, that was his nickname. Last, man, the family was distraught. It was like, I'm talking about barbecue shit. We was either at my auntie Sheila's or everybody was at my mom's. Me and my big bro right here. They was either at our mom crib or we was at my auntie Sheila's and shit. And a little biography, demographic. Y'all know I'm in Minnesota and shit, but we from the north side of Minneapolis, Minnesota. So, you know, you will hear Minnesota, y'all think it ain't no hood, no projects. I get all that shit, but no, this shit, the way we grew up, it was real. You know what I mean? We grew up real though, but you know, my mom, you know, one of the most thoroughest, beside my mom and family and relations, related and all that. My mom was just, I'm the youngest out of four. Right here to my right, that's my big brother. He the second oldest, third youngest. Then we got a big sister named Michelle. She the second oldest. And then we got our oldest brother, Michael, Debo. He the oldest and shit. But me being a baby, I'm seeing I used to observe a lot too. I remember shit when I was 5, 6, 7 years old, y'all. Because I was watching and shit. I was watching him. My sister Michelle, shit, she got us our first cell phones. My sister Michelle taught me how to budget my money, like knowing the difference between buying and affording. My sister Michelle taught me that. I was fucking 10 or 11 years old when sis was teaching me that shit. Debo, Michael taught me believe it or not, Reese, my big bro Debo, he was one of the motherfucking, even though Debo was who he was when he was younger and shit, but he was, to me though, looking up to Mike, he was a real patient nigga though. Like he really was though, like and all the old heads, the big homies and shit, respected the fuck out of my brother Michael. Mike ass had a lot of respect in the hood. So raising PT, you know, raising can. And big bro right here though, Reese Money and shit, he taught me the most because he 2-3 years older than me, but it was the fact of like, you know what I mean?
We spent the most time.
Yeah, like I'm like shit. I ain't give a fuck my brother Reese if he was wrong or right. He was, man, I'm rocking. If he rolling, I'm rocking. Shit, because loyalty means everything to me. Like y'all already heard all my stories I be telling y'all, and this was the reason I feel like y'all fuck with me because I be unapologetically real with y'all. I ain't gonna tell y'all every motherfucking thing, but I tell y'all what I need to tell y'all. Like loyalty is a motherfucking big thing to me and shit. If I don't fuck with that person and they did me wrong, and I see you fucking with them or this, that, and the third, I got a problem with you. Well, but yeah, chess, yeah, I'm decent in it. Make sure you control the middle of the board. If you got your pawns, your knights, your bishops and shit on the side of the board, they vulnerable. Oh man.
Everything gone.
Hell no, the king. No, the king. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. The king. Oh, we got to take it back, buddy. What they would need until you do walking in the trains. Hey y'all, motherfucker got some bread finna pull up and shit. Quick little transaction. I'm gonna jump right back on this. I know I said that before, y'all, but I'm gonna jump right back on this, and we gonna chop it up. I know it's supposed to be power and shit, but you know, I be wanting to just fill y'all in on the nigga current events and all that old shit. But hold on though, real quick. Y'all go follow my IG, man. Everything lowercase. BT Low 20. If y'all haven't, don't follow me on that bitch, man. message me and all of those shit, man. I'm following back and I'm messaging back. But I'm finna jump. Oh, it's 8. Damn, it's 8 flat. 8 p.m. flat. I'm gonna jump back on. Give me about a hot ass. And plus, I'm finna I might jump back on this bitch probably about 10 p.m. Maybe 10:30 because the little broad that's finna come through, she finna retwist my hair, and I'm finna take a shower and get dressed and all that shit. So everything gonna take about 2, maybe 2.5 hours. But I'm just, since my big bro here and shit, he ain't got the ankle monitor on his ankle no more. I ain't going to no, even though I don't work tomorrow neither. I ain't going to no bars or nothing. I'm just chilling with my big bro. So I'm gonna jump back on between 10 and 10:45. And then my shit gonna be all done up and shit. Nigga, you looking good, man. You know, I told the bitch, you look better than the bacon and egg sandwich. Rest in peace, my favorite comedian, Bernie Mac. But yeah, I'm gonna holler at y'all in about like 2-3 hours. Love.